Blessed be. Blaze here. I've got a question for y'all. I keep going on about altered states of consciousness or different states of consciousness. I have different states of consciousness when I am normally awake doing, normal household, grocery, bill paying stuff. The normal, everyday, doing stuff consciousness. Okay. Then I have the at home, relaxed, with my family, feeling safe, no other part of the world can get in state of consciousness. I have the lay down, relax, just be silent, still, and in the now state of consciousness. Then there's the going to sleep, in between awake and asleep state, which is where a lot of visions and spirit communication happens. There's the dream state of consciousness, where you get the dreams and the communications. There's the between sleep and awake state, another visionary state of consciousness. A lot of communication there. There's the waking up and meditating first thing in the morning state of consciousness. And there's the deep meditation state of consciousness. I've even gotten into a power building, protective, let me put this in words, energizing state of consciousness. And there are different levels that you can get to in each state where you can work on different aspects of spirit. But there are some states of consciousness that have got me very puzzled. I have done many things through my years, and one thing that I've done, I can remember not feeling my body in this realm, not seeing the world around me as we see right here, awake and aware. I was somewhere else. I saw other things. I felt bodiless. I even felt spiritless. The best way to describe it is if you could imagine a very dimly lit room with a lot of not primary but bold colors. And when you are there, you get the sense that someone else is there with you, but you can't see them. There is a definite presence with you, but you can't see or hear anyone. And then the next thing you know, you feel like if you had a body, you would be laying your head down, like to lay down, or put your head down like you do in school. And then you become part of whatever you've laid your head on. Now, you're not a body. but a thought form. And when you think you're raising up your head as a thought form, you become bricks or blocks within this world. And every time you feel as if your thought form moves, you feel as though the bricks are glued inside the world. You are, I guess the best way to put it is, culturally assimilated into a Lego block world, is what it feels like. When you feel as though that is it, there's nothing else, you struggle because you don't want to accept that at first, and then you do accept it, but it is physically painful. You are assimilated into the block work. And then within minutes of feeling the pain, the confusion, the fear, you come back to this world. When you come back, you have the most soft, petal-like feel on your skin, followed by an immense cooling breeze. And you're left with this feeling of pure emptiness, aloneness. You feel like there's an entity with you, but within your own personal identity, you feel empty, as if the ego has completely dispersed. Then over the next couple days, you feel lost. Then again, at the same time, you feel connected to everything and everybody, as if every person, every animal, every tree, every plant, everything is within the blocks with you. And that feeling never goes away. You are left with the knowledge that no matter who you are, no matter where you are a part of everything. Everything is a part of you. And with that knowledge comes a certain detachment from ego, total detachment from culture. Culture in general is just an enemy and a half. The sense of unknowing, emptiness, is life-changing. I took weeks to ponder this before it just all totally made sense. So that's some of my experiences with altered states of consciousness. I know there's a lot of people out there. There's some of us that can tap into alternate states of consciousness with no help of any type of, herb, plant, or pharmaceutical at all, or alcohol or any of that. There are some that can't. And for those, I just say be careful. But I would like to hear anyone else's ideas about states of consciousness. Thank you. Blessed be.